Okay, so I wanted to do this video. I actually forgot almost to do it, but somebody was talking about what red bones are, and when you see red bones, they are always light skinned, and that I was trying to make lights. No, I was trying to make red bones fall into a category that I could fit in or something, which is weird because I really don't call myself a red bone. Red bone to me means like reddish brown complexion. To be completely honest with you, the way I see that is actually technically it's a little bit darker. Usually, the people who are red bones, like Tyra Banks, Beyonce, and who else? Stacey Dash, are usually like what, a 400 in Fenty? Like literally, Beyonce is a soft sable in L'Oreal. That is equivalent to a 400 in Fenty. Even out here in the winter in Vegas, I'm still a 370 in Fenty. I am not that dark, okay? Even with the sun blaring every day, I still find a way to lose a tan enough to actually be a 370. Um, but honestly, when I tan, yeah, sure, I am a 400. I'm 410 sometimes, and sometimes if it's really deep and it's August, it's 420. But you get what I'm saying. Most of the time, most of the year, I'm either that color or lighter, honestly. Like, it would only be like August, maybe a little of September. By October, I'm 400. Um, so, I mean, even I don't get that dark very often. But I wouldn't say it's dark skinned. I wouldn't say it's brown skinned. I'd say it's light brown skinned. It's just the other half of light brown skin. See, light brown skin ranges. See, there's people who are caramel, and I fall more under the caramel category. Caramels, people love to try and claim caramels are darker than red bones. It makes no sense in the world because if you know your colors, yellow is always lighter than red. Caramel, what is caramel? Caramel is a combination of yellow and brown. Red bones are a combination of red and brown. So if we're a combination of yellow and brown and they're a combination of red and brown, who do you think is going to be lighter? Because we have yellow. Duh. And the thing is about caramels, we're the ones who are most often accused of bleaching because our skin can get very light. It can get lighter than a red bone because a red bone skin can get lighter, but do you understand what yellow is? Yellow is the complexion light skinned people are. So if you look at unexposed skin on a caramel complected person, their skin is actually going to be a very paled out brown that's very yellow because most of the brown comes from the sun. Less sun means more yellow. Now, it's not complete yellow. People might think 310 in Fenty is yellow to some people, but it isn't. If you look at it, there's a brown tint to the yellow, so technically it's still within the caramel range. I would say 310 is one of the lightest shades of caramel. Anyway, and it's the lightest shade of light brown too. Um, but so to me, I mean, like, people always are saying like red bones are light skinned. I don't consider red bones light skinned. I consider them light brown. And it's to me weird that people would think it's very light skinned because there's three reasons why red bones are not very light skinned. Added to the fact that obviously, if you add brown and red, it's not light skin, it's not even caramel. It's actually a tinge darker than caramel. We basically have the same amount of warmth to our skin tone, but one has yellow in their complexion, one has red. It's just like if you added white to the same color of brown and you added maybe pink to the same color of brown. Of course, the one with white in it is going to look lighter.